we're gonna talk about social medias in our lives. So there are a lot of social medias, right? Okay. Here is my favorite social media: Facebook and YouTube and Instagram and Google Plus and everything. I think you guys are really familiar about these social medias, right? Okay. So Catherine, what social medias do you usually use in your life?
I don't know. I go through phases, but right now it's Facebook and Instagram, maybe.
Yeah, Instagram. What about you?
Yeah, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, I guess. That's social media.
Yeah, right?
Snapchat.
Snapchat.
Yeah, Snapchat is the
Wow,
famous.
This is like-
Right. So now
That's my
we're gonna
phone
watch
right now.
a video about the social media, how it influences on our lives and how the way we communicate has been changing.
Simple. Posting something involved a stamp. Strangers from the other side of the world didn't comment on your videos. Cat didn't play keyboards. Buzz was what bees did. Your annoying aunt didn't want to add you as a friend. And an epic fail made no sense whatsoever. But now the rules have changed. The explosion of social media means that now everyone talks to everyone about everything, all the time. And these conversations can be accessed again and again forever, constantly changing and shaping the way we interact with each other and with brands. For instance, in just one day, 300,000 new people joined Twitter, 55 million tweets are written, 35 million people update their Facebook status. The average user spends nearly an hour on Facebook. 2 billion videos are watched on YouTube. 34,560 hours of video is uploaded. And that's not taking into account the millions of posts, chats and comments that appear every day on blogs, forums and sites around the world. So what does this mean for us? We're already engaging in social media with useful profiles like Help Point Advocate and Zurich NA News on Twitter. But we have a lot more to offer. And in order to make the most of these incredible opportunities, we need to avoid any embarrassing or damaging situations and preserve Zurich's reputation, as well as your own.
Okay, so how do you feel about these videos, Nale?
Media, the social media, no, it's really like that.
Okay. Okay, Kelly, can you share one thing that you thought about while you're watching this?
I guess just the amount of social media we use is a lot,
Mm-hmm.
and how common it is.
Okay, so before we actually start to learn this lesson, I want to ask 3 questions to you guys. The first question is, what social media do you like the most? The second one, what social media do you use the most? It could be different from your favorite one. And the third one, what do you do with the social media? Like, you can build your friendships or you can join a club or something like that. Yeah. So,
Social media.
I will give you 3 pieces of papers. You will write down,
That's
One-
3 questions.
yeah,
on
3 questions on
different papers.
papers. 1 question to each. I will give you 1 minute. if you're done, you can come up and then you can post your answers on the board. Like question 1, 2, and 3. If you have any question, you can ask me whenever. You guys are done? Come up. You doing good?
Oh, Skype. Is Skype social media?
Yes, that's the social media. Okay, let's look at the board together. Okay, question 1 was, what do you like the most among the social medias? And then Facebook or Pinterest, Gmail, Facebook. So 4 of you guys choose Facebook as your favorite social medias. I like Facebook the most too. Okay, let's see the question number 2. What do you use the most? Facebook, and FaceTime every weekend. Facebook usually daily. Facebook, Snapchat, too often. Yeah, 3 or 5 hours a day. Wow, that's a lot of time. Yeah, what? Okay. And then, what do you do using the social media? Okay. Talk to my family at home. Do assignment.
That's true, that helps them.
Really? How the Facebook helps you to do assignments, like homework?
Sometimes I have teachers back from home, but I don't understand anything. I don't get the email that translate the work or personal email, just but they are my teacher. I mean, a friend on Facebook. And that's the only time I message them
Oh,
and ask them.
so it's the positive side, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then someone said that she communicate with using the social media and to share what I'm doing and see what others are doing. Yeah. So she basically build her friendships or personal relationship through Facebook. This could be positive, right? Okay. And it says, someone said that keep in contact with family and friends, read articles, look at pictures. Okay, read articles through Facebook. Is it possible?
Yeah. Well, my friends. Well, when I'm at work, I read articles from Facebook because people post like interesting.
And then they share it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
So
don't
it
have
can be
him, but I have the keyboard.
He's always sharing.
positive.
Yes.
Yeah, right. So it can be positive as well. So basically, you guys talked about how you build your friendship, how you use the Facebook as positive way. But think about the social media's opposite side. Do you guys have any experience about like negative effect on your lives? Do you have any experience about negative experience?
Yes.
What was it?
The first one I personally was probably a huge waste of time.
Waste of time. Yeah, like somebody said that she used 5 hours a day on Facebook and Snapchat. That's really negative effect, right? Wasting time. Okay. Anyone else?
I think kind of in general, just all this social media makes us kind of disconnect from people.
Mm-hmm.
Real life.
In
Even
what
if
way?
like that's not what you want. I saw this picture and it said like I was glad I grew up in like not now, and it had like a picture of all these kids sledding and like cracking up, they were laughing, and then next to it, it had like the kids the same age and they were all with each other like laughing, but they were all just like on their phones.
Yeah, right.
So it kind of like gets rid of that like personal like
Yeah.
interaction.
According to an article, it said that normally people communicate through Facebook or online social media, but they don't really try to meet someone outside of the online.
Yeah.
They're really used to talk through online. So this is still another problem. Okay. What do you think about the negative side of using the Facebook or social medias?
I think it's time consuming.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's basically just wasting time
Yeah.
out as well.
Okay. And then, in my experience, whenever I use the Facebook, I feel that I'm the one who are not doing some interesting thing in Hawaii, because everyone else is posting what I did or how I did best or everything that they do or that they eat. But actually, I'm in the hallway, nothing to do, and then I'm just watching it, and then it makes me feel so sad. But sometimes social media makes me feel down, like I feel blue whenever I see others posting. So my self-esteem going down because of the social media. So we learned that there are not only good sides of using the social media, but also there are a lot of bad sides exist as well. So today I want you to learn 2 things. So the first objective, can someone read it for me?
I can recognize the positive and negative sides of the social media by writing down at least 3 problems and each reason of the problems on the poster as groups.
Okay. The second one, Kelly?
I can argue about their opinions in the class discussion by providing at least one problem and supporting reason per person.
Okay. So with those objectives in your mind, I'm gonna put you in 2 groups. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. So group 1 here and group 2 here. So can you switch your seat? And then
Oh, I get it.
now we're going to watch a short film which is talking about the negative side of the social media. So after watching this video, I'm gonna ask you to write down 3 problems. Write down 3 problems, and then how can you solve those problems? So as a group, you guys find 3 problems and then 3 solutions. Okay. So what were those 3 problems on the video? And then you guys think about 3 solutions to solve those problems as a group. So now I'm gonna play this short video clip. So So while you were watching this video, just keep writing down what was the problem, and then after this movie, talk about it.
So sensitive.
This is pretty interesting. Please remember, write down what was the problem and then think about the solution. So true, right?
Morning. Hey, Karen.
Morning, Luke. So much going on with the timeline today. I should really be checking that out. Okay. I can reply to those messages as well. Lucas.
Hey, the Jaeger job, mate. 2 days past deadline.
So sorry, Steve. I've had a million other things come up. I've been so busy. I don't know, is it just me at the moment? Oh my god. I just want to kiss you, business cat. Bring it. Business cat. How funny is that? Should I Zoom? Like. Can you get this? Popular? So busy. Don't worry though, I'm all over the Smirnoff job today.
Jaeger. Has to be out the door today. I'm counting on you, mate, this afternoon.
Jaeger. Why would you post that? Don't waste my time.
Hey Luke, I'm having this party on the weekend and
Sorry. Yeah, maybe I'll come.
well, cool, that's awesome, like, I might see you there.
Lucas, check in at Ivy Cuba. Done. Party Central. Well done, Kimberly, you're on a boat. Congratulations. Make sure you put up 70 photos to show everyone that you're on a boat. Does look quite good though. Oh yes, friend request. Friend request. Daddy got a friend request. You're gonna think I'm so awesome. Do you want to check in? Where do you want to go? Okay, forget it.
Hey Vince!
Hey, I just saw you checked in on.
Yeah, just here with some pretty cool cats. It's great.
Get down and kick a boodle. It is going off.
Okay, yeah, don't worry, I'll ditch them and I'll come and meet you there. Alright, party man, party. Sorry, I can't hear very well, it's so loud in here.
Lukey, the ultimate lightweight finally arrived.
How are you, mate?
Very, very well. Not one more breath of oxygen to shot.
Alright, let's do it.
Good.
Excuse me, can I take a photo, please?
Yeah, sure. Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, first off, please, have a move. Well, not that scared. Ooh, gross. Don't tag me that. Shut up, I'm only tagging you.
Oh no.
Is this your afraid of the shots again?
No, it's Steve. Rocks up everywhere I go. Don't worry about it.
I wasn't all that worried. Now, I think I'm going to take you to a very special place here, young man.
Are you off your head?
Not quite, but give me a minute.
Alright, let's get it over with, huh?
Cheers, my friend.
Salute.
Okay, I will stop here because they are drinking. Just kidding. Okay, I think it's enough. Okay, now talk to your neighbor what you have found and then find the solutions, 3 solutions about the problems together as a group. And then after that, we're gonna compare you guys' answers. Okay. I will give 1 minute to share.
Sure. What makes you less sensitive? Like funeral? I feel like it makes everything very like surface level. You know what I mean? Like you don't want to like talk to nobody.
Yeah.
It was like he was so irritated anytime somebody like went to talk to him. You base something else that he just like based his self-worth, I feel like, on like the amount of like friend requests or likes or whatever. Those were a few that like stuck out.
It's so ironic. Anyways, I wrote antisocial with real people, which is and not getting real work done because like you're so consumed. And I felt like it kind of like turned into like lying. Some people are like, oh, my life's not as interesting, so they make it more interesting.
Yes.
Like he's checking in to places that he's
His own place.
So, the solutions, get on Facebook.
Seriously.
I don't know.
Maybe like limit,
Yeah.
because there's obviously there's positives too, but I think for it to not get to that point, it's like you have to limit yourself somehow. So
You
maybe
guys, any questions?
set a limit for yourself.
Especially for like not getting real work done and more like
Yeah.
limit or like not be on Facebook at work.
Yeah, that's a good one.
At least a few times, like I know.
Are you
Makes
doing good?
Yes.
Or online.
And then for
By doing that, it's more like trying to.
what about for basing your self-worth on like likes and everybody else on social media?
But
It's
it's
so
so hard
for that.
to, like,
And I feel like he was like living online.
well, that goes along with my lying through social media too, because you do it because you're
For that
basing
reason.
yourself on it.
I also feel like.
Just don't. No, I don't know.
I think that like the same thing, like if you limit the time on there,
Just to.
I don't know, you won't live in this cyber world where everything that's on there is just like,
Or like
They
realize
pictures,
that
Imagine yourself that
it
you're
looks
this
more
person, in reality you're not.
than it actually is.
exactly.
Okay, time's up. Now, group 1 people, you're gonna come up here and then sharing what you have found on the movie and then what solutions have you guys done. Group 1, who's group 1? Okay, can you please come up? And then share your opinions to other groups. One of you can be a presenter and one can support. Who's gonna be the presenter?
Just kidding.
Yeah, maybe.
I can present, no, I don't
Okay.
care. There's a lot of problems, but a couple that, well, at least that I noticed, was that it kind of, well, we both noticed that it makes you distracted at work, so you get a lot less work done. And then the solution we figured for that one was just not to get on Facebook at work, which is hard, because I've done that, and so that's something that I should do.
Okay.
Another one that I thought of was that it kind of creates like very surface level relationships because you don't want to actually like engage with people around you. And so for that, I think a lot of this is just limiting the time that you're on it because obviously it's not all negative, but it gets to that point when it's excessive. And so I think setting a time limit each day or each week of how much you're going to be on there and then like sticking to it.
For that one, my friends and I, well, a couple semesters ago, we actually made this pact that we wouldn't take our phone out while we're like engaged in a conversation with each other. So like for that one, I said that when you're supposed to be with another person, like put your phone away or like engage, and then when you're alone, you can do whatever you want.
Like at the dinner table, I know people that have like rules, like at the dinner table you can't bring your phone out and things like that. Which I
That's
think is
super good. Yeah, I liked your opinions because we cannot use Facebook at all, but we can have time that I'm gonna use this and I'm not gonna use this during when we have when you're around some people. Good job. Okay. And then group 2, can you please please come up here and share your opinions to group 1. I want each one of you share one thing too.
So I guess we noticed that a lot of it was fake. So like most of the stuff he was doing, it wasn't actually real, or it was more focused on the internet world rather than the real world. And so it was like, a solution would be like limiting that, or having like real world like experiences and relationships before you transfer it to the online and have it be more of a coping thing rather than that's all there is.
Good job. Okay. And then, what about you?
No, he's just wasted a lot of time. Where like he's so focused on friend requests where he can actually go out to the world to make real friends instead of living a virtual life. And so that was the solution, was that to have more self-discipline and like stop wasting so much time on that.
Okay, thank you. Okay, now we're gonna discuss together as a whole group. So I think both of you, your group came up with really good ideas how we can use social media in a wise way, and then now we're gonna we're gonna think about how we can apply these solutions into your social media lives. So now I'll give you 1 minute to discuss together to think about in what ways you can use Facebook in a wise way. Give me 3 ways that you can actually apply it to your real lives. Like any social media is fine. Like it could be YouTube or Facebook or Twitters.
Like in one of my classes I just had, I think it was in one class. It's an education class where we're learning about breaking bad habits and creating good habits. So like one person was saying that every time they go on Facebook, then they'll read their scriptures for like 20 minutes. So like the minute you go on, you or whatever, and then I don't know, just like replacing it.
And then think about like privacy problem on the social media as well. How would you treat those privacy problems?
I don't know, my stepdad, he's border patrol, so like I can't post pictures of him.
Oh, really?
Well, yeah, he's a little bit paranoid though, I think.
Like something really personal.
But that's
pictures?
that's like something that he's set for himself, like he's not interested in like that, which is kind of cool that your life doesn't revolve around it.
Yeah.
Like I feel the need to like post pictures.
Yeah.
Even though I don't, I do like 6 months later, but
Yeah, you still
I still feel the need.
Yeah.
My, I was just gonna say, I have a friend that I was talking to today that's my mission trainer. She's from Mexico. And I was asking her, I was like, I haven't seen pictures of your little boy in a while. And she'd usually just send them to me.
Yeah.
But she said in Mexico they're encouraged like not to put so much up for questions of security. And I don't know exactly why, but I think, it makes sense that you shouldn't put your whole life up there because on social media because you don't know how people,
are
who's
using
looking
the
at
pictures.
Exactly.
Like my friend just had a baby and like
1 minute.
I asked permission. I was like, hey, is it okay if like I post a picture? But then we just like got into a discussion, like a good discussion, about like she came across this thing where people were using like infant pictures for like
Mhm.
malicious purposes. And so she didn't want, like I totally agree with, like I didn't know, and so now that I know, you can be more wise about like what you put up.
Yeah. And then there are some privacy functions on Facebook as well.
Yeah.
So you can
Yeah.
block some people, block some people use your picture or tag you or
Yeah.
There's always hackers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true. You can
hackers.
protect yourself from
I always block somebody else tag me before I review it. So you can do those things as well.
Yeah.
And then okay, time's up. Can you please present what you guys talked about?
So I wrote do something better instead of or for the same amount of time. Be careful what you post and beware of the privacy issues and settings.
Good. Okay, now for the closer activities, I'm gonna give you this paper and then write down either one recommendation that you think the most practical. So you want to give this recommendation to other users, or you can write down one thing that you can apply in your social media lives, or one thing that you learned through this class that you didn't know before. So either one is fine. Just write down one thing and then your name on the top, and I will collect those papers. Just try to synthesize all the videos that you watch it, and then the discussions that you had with your peers, and your personal experiences. And I posted on the Canvas your homeworks. So please read the article that talks about how Facebook can increase your self-esteem and how it can decrease your self-esteem. So this is the articles that I posted on the Canvas. So you are gonna read this and then find 3 points and then just one short opinions about this article. This is your homework for the next class. Okay. Thank you.